So we're gonna start over here at the well bed because I got this N-word frog that just done scared the crap out of me. Look at him. I'm not Nikki, so get out from around me. Y'all see him? Oop. He's in there now. I wonder if he gonna hop up. You gonna hop up there? Sticking his booty. Nah, he ain't gonna hop up. Kermit over here trying me. So I'm watering the well bed right here. I thought I might have had a few more cucumbers coming, but they don't seem to be getting any bigger. It is powdered mildew resistant over here though. So I might grow my cucumbers over here from now on. The bamboo gives them quite a bit of space to stretch out along this fence. Anyway, I'm waiting on these. I believe I put snap peas over here. I'm pretty sure because the snap peas had a trellising option. So I wanted to take advantage of that. And the snap peas had a trellising option. And I wanted to take advantage of that. Whereas since the snow peas did not, it specifically said it did not need trellising, I decided to put those in my vendetta planters. Here is Esther, and I actually do like Esther. Esther grows in bunches on vines like cherry tomatoes, but she's much larger than cherry tomatoes. And in fact, when I had her in the small pot, oh look, that one. Yeah, when I had her in the smaller pot, she was actually bigger. So I spoke too soon when I said I wasn't gonna do Florida nothing. And I'm using Amara for a trellis to hold up her branches because since she bunches so, she needs quite a bit of support with that weight. Here's Callie. I pinched off the tops of these as they want to flower right now. JV is looking a lot like my other pepper. Let's see. JV is looking a lot like. Get to it. That's off my plant. So yeah, these are bunching up beautifully. Half of these are ready. I'm gonna let them keep growing for a while, so I can be taking them to Mister's family. And we do have a ton of little callu plants that are coming up from that one that went ahead and fully seeded before I could get to it. I came and I pruned the hell out of this. This is why you can see the tomatoes actually. This has so much foliage. And I need to do a more concise video about how I grow and prune my tomatoes. See how I can see my fruit in there? Yeah, so here's the brick bed. Have the two Amara over here. I pulled both Crimberleys so you can see actually quite a bit more. The Kahunas in the middle are doing okay. The old ones are pretty spent, but I'm letting them go all the way to death so that I can get some more seeds. As the other plants grow in between, I can't wait to get rid of these carrots this weekend. From the back, you can see my verbena and my okra. Do y'all whoop your okra? I know y'all prune them. Verbena's doing beautifully. This one's doing much more beautifully than that one. I think it happened that way last season too. I think because this one gets more shade really. And my moringas are waking up, looking much better. This one, and then this one, oh no, that one still looks pretty bad. But again, I have these string beans that are making seeds for me. Two purple tree collards, one here and one here. I had to kill a bee off of. Oh, another beetle egg or whatever. Yeah, I don't be knowing what the hell that is, but I know it can't be good, so I'm gonna get a leaf. Get a leaf, any leaf, and pick that bitch up. Yeah, I don't know what those are from. If y'all know, let me know. I guess I could have used my app, but it's gone now. Unless I find another one, I won't have a picture. Yeah, so the purple tree collar I have here, and then I have one on the other side here. Between the two, I have a sugar beet. When the okra comes up, when the okra, moringa, and verbena comes up, I'm gonna put more sugar beet, Swiss chard, and collard greens. Going into the fall, I need to harvest the Mara into a stick again. I might could just take these 2 branches on the side. Take that one too. Okay. I should take those bottom ones as well, but I'm gonna wait. Take that as well. Whatever. Might as well do it right, huh? We're gonna do it right. So I'm taking the top of the Amara off. Like I said, if I'm gonna do it, shit. Whole branch off here. Take that whole branch off there. And take that whole branch off from back there. Okay, so I have a couple of few batches of Amara left, and that looks bare now, which is fine. In fact, let me go ahead and take that one off as well. And these I will leave to continue to hold on to. But I want to come and empty these stalks as well. Yeah, these cicadas are really on one. Can y'all see where it is? Oh, there. Ooh, that thing knows it's on camera. There's Sunny. She has a few more fruit on her that are ripening, which I like to see because I ate so many that I didn't collect seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and feed her again so I can get some more of her to ripen. I think I might chop down those top branches though. Pepper. Y'all know Pepper. She's doing great up the center here. She's starting to really come through at the end of the season, now that the season is over. But I got some oregano here on the 4 sides. And I wanted to have cilantro on the other 4 sides. So I wanted to have this whole thing surrounded by alternating oregano and cilantro. But my cilantro didn't act right. It hasn't been acting right for a few years, which is interesting because I know some of you guys have perennial oregano that just comes back. Oh, there's a little bee looking thing, but I know that's not a bee. Or is it? That's not a bee, is it, y'all? Anyway, I'm gonna let it pollinate. I know that much. Here's the other one I keep meaning to pull before it flowers. I don't have much longer. I don't have much longer. This has fruit on it, and it has it's the one I wanted. I wanted the orange fruit one. anyway. But this one here is yellow. And the yellow one taking its time anyway. I have just assessed that my okra do not like the raised bed, and it prefers a big old pot. So my okra likes to be contained. So rather than the brick bed, I'm going to put that okra in containers from now on. I might put 3-in-1 containers. And ironically, I learned it from someone that I recommended. I didn't recommend. I'm glad I say things the way I said them, because what I actually said was that they look beautiful in the pot. She had the 5-gallon bucket, and she was growing like 5 goddamn okra in there. But listen, them things was just producing like a motherfucker. So next year, my plan is to have those okra, and the okra that I've always grown, the burgundy okra that I've always grown in pots, has always done amazing. And that's just with one plant. That one plant would get to where I couldn't keep up. So yeah, I'm going to put my collards perhaps in those. You know what? Maybe I'll put my collards in those and keep them in there, because I could do a real nice jet spray from here to get those cabbage moths off. But let me get to work. All right, love y'all. Oh, I didn't finish. Look, I just love y'all. Bye. I'm just done with y'all. Y'all know that's Willona. She has not a lot. She has a few melons on her. Rose, I pulled up. Y'all proud of me? Thank you. Me too. I'm going to put a collar down there, a purple tree collar down there. I'm going to pull this. Either way, I'm going to figure it out. But, so yeah, this is Bina. I harvested her largest branches, and she has several more coming. This is a purple sprouting broccoli. It's doing pretty good. The cabbage moths are leaving it alone because they prefer the collards, but you'll see that in a sec. I put snow peas in these vendetta planters. This is Poppy. This is the mama. I'm pretty sure it's a different plant because it's growing completely different, and it's more compact, which I'm appreciating, quite frankly. So it's more compact, and the fruit seem bigger. I can't really call it because those fruit on the on JV are just now growing, so I don't know how big they intend to get. But it looks like this is the full size of this one, and it's just been waiting forever to turn red. I like how it's picked up the speed, and the subsequent fruit are starting to really fill out. Again, this is Sunny. She ready. Get your seeds. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna chop that down. These are the last of these string beans. I'm waiting for these last ones, which are almost ready. And then I'm gonna plant some more kahunas. The kahunas are only taking 2 days to pop up, as you can see here. Are you coming up? It might be another one. There should be another one here and another one here. I like to have those at my disposal. There are a couple more here, and I'll have 4 in this bed, along with my sugar beets, collards, salad greens, and the last of my carrots. Like I said, a couple more kahunas here. This is Joshere. She's doing really great. I wish I remember where that flower was that I saw, so that I would know if the flower dropped or fruited. Yeah, it still has buds waiting to pop in. But she looks great overall. Look at those leaves coming all out the top. Now that it's time to prune her back and take her in, she wants to be great. Look at all that. Yeah, that's not gonna fit in the house. I ain't gonna fit in the house, girl. So pretty right now. Branches everywhere. Branches coming off everywhere. So I'm going to take some smaller branches though off of it. I have to be very careful because so many of them are budding up. So I have to be careful and make sure I don't get a little branch that has a bud on it, or else I'll be missing out on that fruit. Oh, this big thing in the middle is a butter crunch. It's the only butter crunch that did well and thrived. I'm just gonna break this off because it wants to, y'all know what it is. Making sure the leaves aren't bitter yet, yeah. So they're not, but I better harvest all this and eat it if I'm gonna eat it, and then throw the rest of the plant away because it's done. It's a wrap. More lettuce out here. Pull my crims. Harvest this other tomato. This is another. Harvest this other Floridade. Pull this. I'm gonna pull this. I need to do it now. Come on, y'all encourage me. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't do it. If you think about it, I only have 4 pepper plants. I have the 2 JVs and I have the 2 poppies. Oh, 5. And then this one. Should I sell it maybe? No. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I pulled it. I'm gonna throw it away. And I don't mean I'm gonna throw it away, but I'm gonna put it in the trash bag so that the roots just happen to fall, be surrounded in soil, and it continue to be growing in the bag in case I need to pull it out later. I don't mean that. I mean, I'm really going to throw it away. Scout's honor. You know, I've never been a scout, but that's beside the point. I'm pulling all these flowering lamb's quarters. And those, my purple sprouting broccoli. Like I said, the weather's dipping, so my purple sprouting broccoli is being purple. And it's beautiful. All right, let me get this together. I might get the big camera and have you guys join me. Ugh, see, I hate when I do this. I don't like my greens to wilt. Some water will get that right back up, but I don't like them. I don't like my greens to wilt. Ooh, look. Something tried it. You tried it. It's just gonna make me wash the fuck out of them. And these, I should have ate them. But they actually benefit from a good sun warming. So I'm gonna eat them now. It's good, y'all, but it's not yummy like it was last year. A branch that I didn't realize I pruned from Esther. All right, I actually have quite a bit of work to do, and I'm acting like I don't, so I'll see y'all later. Mister's watering and carrying on, so I had to come out here and busy myself. But he did just get rid of my trash bags. I don't know why he has that peat moss over there, or that red mulch, because although I did use red mulch for my table plant. So these are what's left of the sorrel of the 2 Floridades. Yeah, I'm just gonna let those ripen for more peas, tom thumbs, and orange root bells. This poppy, shoes.